we were doing chemical properties of acid and base. We have completed the reactivity of acid with metal and what will happen when metal react with any base. We know that whenever acid react with metal, it form salt along with hydrogen gas. So let us come to next property, chemical property of acid, that what will happen when metal carbonate and metal hydrogen carbonate react with acid. Metal carbonate means whenever metal react with carbon dioxide and form carbonate. For example, sodium carbonate, Na2CO3. We can take metal hydrogen carbonate also, NaHCO3. NaHCO3 means sodium hydrogen carbonate, or we can say sodium bicarbonate. Beta, this is chemistry. You have to write each and every compound with their formulas. Whenever I speak, you have to write it. Otherwise, you are not in the position to learn all this. So it is better that whenever I explain, you should have your paper and pen ready. And if I speak any formula, then you should write in that and tally with your book and then learn. Okay. Now come to this activity. What we have done, we have taken one clamp stand. Okay. On this clamp stand, we have attached one test tube. In this test tube, we have taken sodium carbonate. Sodium carbonate means metal carbonate. Okay. And we pour some amount of dilute hydrochloric acid to it. You can see that a cork is set on it. And there is one thistle funnel by which we can add drop by drop the acid to this sodium carbonate, and one delivery tube is there. The one end of the tube was in test tube and another end was in the another test tube. Okay, containing calcium hydroxide solution. Okay, then what you see, that whenever this type of reaction takes place, a salt will be formed along with water and carbon dioxide will be evolved out. How carbon dioxide can be tested? If we take freshly prepared calcium hydroxide solution and add CO2 to it, then it will turn the solution milky. You see, whenever this reaction takes place, CO2 will pass from the delivery tube and it will go to the test tube containing calcium hydroxide. It will change to milky. So it indicates the presence of CO2 gas after the reaction. So in this reaction, what we read? We read that whenever any metal carbonate or any metal hydrogen carbonate react with acid, they always form a salt, water and carbon dioxide gas. Okay. Now reactions were explained to you. In test tube A, Na2CO3 we have taken. When we add HCl, it will form salt, NaCl, water and carbon dioxide. And what will happen in test tube B? We have taken NaHCO3. When we add HCl to it, it will also form NaCl with water and with carbon dioxide. You can see that the product formed after the reaction are almost similar. And when we pass carbon dioxide, it will form a white precipitate or it will form a white solution. What will happen in last reaction? He has explained that what will happen if I pass more amount of carbon dioxide, then it will form calcium hydrogen carbonate. Calcium hydrogen carbonate is more soluble in water and it will not form milky solution, and we cannot indicate the CO2 gas evolved out. So two precautions we have to take while doing this reaction. First one is we have to give appropriate carbon dioxide solution. We should carbon dioxide gas. We should not take so much carbon dioxide. We should not pass so much carbon dioxide that it will not turn milky. Second thing, whenever we are taking the solution of lime water, it should be freshly prepared. If it is not freshly prepared, then we will not get our desired result. Okay. We have different form of calcium carbonate. Limestone. You must have seen Taj Mahal. That is also made up of calcium carbonate. Chalk is also a form of calcium carbonate, and marble. You have seen tiles at your home. Many stones were different type of stones were there. Floors are also made up of marbles. So all these are the form of calcium carbonate. So whenever, second property is I think clear to you, that whenever metal carbonate or metal hydrogen carbonate react with acid, they always form salt along with carbon dioxide along with water.